Or an example 2 from our notes, factoring with the x method. This is an example where we get a very high number, and the bigger the number we get, the more factors that are involved. So let's look and see what happens with this. So again, step 1 is in the standard form. It is. Is there a GCF? There is not. That was step 2. So step 3, we're going to do our x method. All right, 2 factors here. And our a value here is 6. Okay, then on the bottom, 6 times negative 49. Okay, and that's going to equal negative 294. All right, and then our b value is 7. So we need to find some factors of negative 294 that sum up to a 7. Okay, and there's a lot of factors. So what we can do is use a calculator to help us here. So what we can do is take our calculator and go to the quick graph, and we're going to, let's put this calculator, okay, and we're going to go to the graph, okay, and this is what I'm going to graph, 294 over x. Okay, so it's the same thing as taking 294 and dividing it by numbers to see what goes in evenly. But here you can get a whole table. So after that, I'm going to hit Control plus a T, and that'll make your table. All right, so when I did that process, I got 14 and 21. So if we take the difference of those, that makes 7. Since it's a negative 294, I'm going to put negative on my 14. That way when I combine them, I get a positive 7. All right, so reduce the fractions would be the next step. So 3 goes into 6 and 21, so this is going to be 7 halves, excuse me. And then 2 goes into 14 and 6. So we're going to have negative 7 over negative 3. Over positive 3, excuse me. All right, so negative 7/3 and 7 halves. We'll write it in intercept form. So x minus 7/3, and then x plus 7 halves. All right, and on this particular one, we're going to have to use the swing technique on both of these because they both have fractions in there. So when I write this out, I get 3x minus 7 times 2x plus 7. And that's our factored out.